politician wants to give vasectomies, but it's never going to pass because we don't regulate men's bodies in this country, only women's. The legislation was introduced in Alabama by a Democrat, and along with the vasectomy, it would force the to pay for their victims' abortion. And at the same time that we're all laughing at the idea of actually holding men accountable for their actions, South Carolina debated a law that was so pro-life, it would allow the state to kill women. It's the Unborn Child Act, which, if enacted, would have made abortions homicide and punishable by up to 30 years in prison or the death penalty. For now, the legislation is stalled. For now. Because in America, it's absurd to think a man's bodily autonomy would be taken away from them, even if they are a proven. Most don't face any penalty like jail time, let alone a mandated medical procedure. When similar legislation has been proposed about men's bodies, it's considered parody legislation or meant to be sarcastic and doesn't pass. And yet, banning abortion and policing female bodies has become so normalized, the South Carolina ban making it all the way to the Medical Affairs Committee isn't at all surprising. They want us to become more accustomed to extreme legislation, so one day it'll be so normal they can pass it with no issue. These two extreme examples reinforce the idea in our culture that it's normal for one group, women, to have laws that dictate what we're allowed and not allowed to do with our own bodies. What if we just didn't and instead focused on legitimate ways to handle abusers? Like, I don't know, not voting for them to be president?